Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. This week, we are going to take a closer look at the time that Jesus found the disciples in a locked room on that first Easter. And I call this study Love Opens Doors. And today's passage has me thinking about the three little pigs. So let's get to it. When it was evening on that day, the first day of the week, and the doors of the house where the disciples had met were locked for fear of the Jews, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." In the story of the three little pigs, three brothers each make their own house: a straw house, a stick house, and a brick house. The villain in the story, the big bad wolf, wants to eat the pigs. And so when he knocks on their doors and he wants to pig out on them, yeah, I said it, he would say, little pig, let me in." And if they said no, he would say, "I will huff and puff and blow your house in." The wolf had no problem blowing down the straw and stick houses. But the brick house was different. No matter how hard he huffs and he puffs, the door won't budge. And it's locked, so the wolf can't come in. Now, in our passage, the disciples are afraid of many big bad wolves, namely the Jewish authority. Our translation says it was a fear of the Jews, but I want to clarify and say that the disciples were not afraid of the Jewish people as the Jewish race. They were afraid of the Jewish authority, the ones who had Jesus arrested and killed. And the disciples feared that with Jesus out of the way, they were next on the authorities' hit list. So they stay in a locked room, afraid. But unlike the wolf, Jesus has no problem with a locked door. To Jesus, there is no such thing as a locked door or a locked heart. When we need Jesus, Jesus knows how to get us, and there is no locked door or man made obstacle or rule that can stop him. Think about it this way: if the cross and the grave could not keep Jesus in, why do we think that man made doors and man made rules can keep Jesus out? To me, this is why the argument some Christians say that God is being kept out of public schools falls flat. There is no rule that we as humans can make up that will keep God at bay. If a school says no public prayer, God doesn't say, "Well, shucks." God says, "Okay, whatever," because people still pray in school. And let me tell you, as long as there are tests, there will be prayer. And as long as there are tests in our life, Jesus will be there. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless.
If you are looking for a place to worship, we invite you to be a part of the St. Paul's family. On Sunday, you can join us at 9 a.m. for our outdoor worship service that features Holy Communion every week, and we have it in the St. Paul's parking lot. Masks are required. At 11 a.m., we live stream our worship service from inside our sanctuary, and you can find that worship service every week on our YouTube channel. And at 12 p.m., we offer drive-through communion in the St. Paul's parking lot, and that is from 12 until 1. And we have gluten-free wafers and grape juice available for those of you who need those items. So please come and join us on Sunday. If you would like to know more about St. Paul's Lutheran Church, contact us on our website, our YouTube channel, Facebook, and email. Our email address is info@stpaulswilmington.org. You can also give to the ministries at St. Paul's online, by text, by mail, or setting up a bank draft through your online banking service. We appreciate your support of the continuing ministries of St. Paul's. You are helping make a difference in this world, and we thank you for supporting St. Paul's Lutheran Church, where all means all.